kindergartners and first graders. This is Mrs. Farrell from Jarretttown here with our next art project, which is to make birds' nests. And I have two special helpers here to help me with my project. This is
Ivy.
And what's your name? Josie. And what we're going to be doing this week is using traditional art materials like crayons and markers to draw our nest first. Ivy's got some markers here that we used. So here's one that we did. We drew this out. We drew this out with markers and crayons, and then we went on a little walk around our house to try and find some more materials to turn this into a 3D picture. So why don't you show everybody some of the things that we found on our nature walk? Yeah, what's in the bucket?
This is...
Tell them.
This is sticks.
What else is in here?
Grass, some flowers.
Yeah, we have some wood chips and some leaves and all kinds of stuff outside. And then you're also going to need something to be the eggs. So you could use Play-Doh, you could use plastic eggs. What did we find to be our eggs for our nest?
Rocks and a shell.
Rocks and a shell. And now you could paint these if you wanted them to look more eggy, or we just left ours plain. So it could be materials that birds would really use to build a nest, or if you have things that you just think would look cool, you can use those too, like the flowers that we picked out. All right, so why don't we go get started? Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna start drawing my bird nest by tracing around the outside circle of this bowl. Then I'm going to use my pencil to draw a smaller circle on the inside. Next, we're going to start coloring the birdhouse. You can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, paint, whatever you have around your house is fine. Next, I'm going to start drawing lines around my circle to represent the grass and twigs and other materials that the bird would use to make their nest. These lines definitely don't have to be perfect, and it's fine if they go outside the circle that I drew with my pencil. Now I want the smaller circle in the center here to be a little bit darker, so when I color that in, I'm going to choose darker markers and crayons like this black. Now I'm just going to keep going, adding more colors and more scribbly lines over top of each other until my whole nest is colored in. I can switch from different materials if I want, as long as I keep that circle shape in my head as I'm coloring. My nest is finished when I've pretty much covered up all the white spaces inside my nest. Then I'm ready to go outside on my nature walk to find the materials to make this look 3D. Go ahead.
Well, so today we're going to be getting some stuff around our yards and looking up on them. We started out with some sticks, flowers, and weeds. You can just use whatever you want.
Okay, what are you picking right now?
We're gonna take some of these. There looks like wheat on a farm. Pretend you're like a farmer taking some wheat and then put it in. Now, if you want to do this with your sister, your little brother or little sisters, that's okay, because I'm sure they would be able to help you find things you can do. Now, we are in our front yard picking yellow flowers to make our bird's nests smell good.
So here are all of the things that Ivy, Josie, and I found on our nature walk. Some grass, some sticks, some flowers, and just general things that were lying around our front and our backyard. The final step of our bird nest is to take the materials we found outside and start laying them on top of our drawing to build the 3D elements of the nest. Just like when we were drawing the lines for the nest, we want to try and go around in a circle as we lay the different parts down. And we're going to try and keep the middle open so that we leave a space for our eggs. And that's basically it. We're going to keep adding more and more of our found objects until we feel like we have enough. You don't have to use every single thing that you found on your walk to build your nest, and when you think it's full enough, then that might be a good time to stop. Once your nest is all built, the last step is to add the little eggs in the middle. Now it's your turn. I hope everyone has fun building their bird's nest this week. Bye!